Another day in Rome. It is a rainy day according to my weather app. But I'm still in t-shirts, I'm not getting wet. How much is it going to rain? According to my weather app, it should pour down. Yeah, can't see it. But let's see how it holds up and what you can do on a rainy day. If the sun comes out, I will show you. If it starts to pour down, I will show you the inside of some amazing things. But let's see what the day holds and let's get out and explore Rome. Right behind me you will find the typical markets, you will find them all over Rome. They will offer you a special price. Yeah, it's not that special. Most of it is genuinely fake, but never mind that. It is a great opportunity to find a cheap jacket. Sometimes it's surplus jackets, sometimes it is, well, what you call it, branded products that aren't that branded at all. And yeah, you can find it all at these markets and there are plenty of them. Just keep your wits about you because it's not always as good as it seems. On this rainy day, it started to drip a little bit, so we went into a church, the Lateran Church. Definitely worth a visit. And there's a reason I didn't visit it yesterday. It is too far out. This is not in the center of the city. And it's in the middle of, well, a construction site right now, so hopefully when you're down here, it's not that noisy. But besides that, it's a beautiful, harmonious, big church. It's actually quite big. And it has such a beautiful decor. Even better, there's a monastery you can get into. And you can get it and walk in the monastery park. So yeah, definitely worth a visit, as these pictures will tell you. And one of the things to do when you're here at the Lateran Church, as you can see, is to touch the Jesus foot. So while you're here, touch it for good luck. So if I stay any longer in Rome, I have to change my channel to the Church Network or the Church Looking Channel or something like that. I haven't really thought it out because I'm not staying in Rome, but it is churches you will see down here, and we found another cute little church, and this one is definitely worth a visit. And the church I'm talking about is the Santa Maria di Perpetuo or something like that. I really have a hard time pronouncing all those names, but it is the one behind me. And as you can see on these pictures, it is such a beautiful delight to walk in there. It's such a beautiful church. So I will warmly recommend that you give it a visit, and let's head on to the next church. Yeah, the Church Looking Network of the world. That must be my new thing. And if you want me to look at even more churches, then comment down below. I will happily find more churches for you guys. Alright, so I think I'm a bit broken. The church we're headed for, the one behind me, it was the same church we went yesterday. And if you want to see that church, you have to check out the video at the end. But until then, remember to stay in this video all the way to the end and see how much more broken we can get in a day. And just an update on the rain. Still no raincoat, still no rain. Det kan sgu ikke. It started to rain, so we went indoors. We went into the National Museum. The National Museum is such a delight to see. There are even the old baths, or at least what's left of them. And it is magnificent. You can see old archaeological finds. You can see, well, the old bath. You can see temporary exhibits. Now it's something about a clash between the old culture and the modern. Yeah, and it's actually quite interesting to walk these great big halls that once was. So definitely swing by. And there's a combo ticket. 12 euros for access to the museum plus 3 other places, and we are going to see them. So let's head out there and find them. As we finish up the first part of the National Museum, I find out that right over on the other side of the road, there's the second part of the National Museum, all included in our ticket. So let's head over there and let's find it. Let's see what it is. And then we have a palace to visit, or Palazzo. And we'll find out what that is later on, so let's head out there because I think it's starting to rain again. So we finished up the last of the 3 museums. This one took a while to get out to. With the bus it took roughly 25 minutes through heavy traffic. So yeah, you can walk it at the same time, but my legs hurt so much. But basically, these 3 museums, what do they give you? They give you some of the finest artifacts from the ancient Rome, and that is what you are seeing at all 3 museums in different settings and in different ways, which makes it quite a unique experience, and I will warmly recommend that you visit all 3 museums, purchase that ticket for 12 euros. And besides that, if it's a rainy day like today, it's a great way to get out of the rain. Only one of the museums are partially outside, but all 3 museums is mostly inside, so you can walk in a dry area. Now let's see what Rome else has to offer, because it's raining and it's actually getting worse. Another one of those places we just found was the Castel Sant'Angelo. Oh, we have actually looked at it yesterday, and it is partially inside, partially outside, and it's definitely worth a visit. Just check out the views we got from here. And after having getting those views, you will also see the beautiful museum part of this, and it looks like this. One thing you have to be aware of with this castle is that it is not handicap friendly. There's a lot of stairs. So if you are not that good at walking, if you have some kind of walking impairment, it's not for you. If you think you are up for stairs, fine. It's a great workout while you are exploring the beautiful sights, so why not take it with? And before you leave, remember, do as I do now, walk the bastion. And why do I say that? Because it gives you another view. And this view is like you have been up in the sky and now walk down below, watching the same things. It gives you another perspective on the same. It's a bit meta, as I think it. And this puts the city's size a little in perspective, because Rome is a big city. So we just decided to hit a nightclub, and this is the Ice Club, yeah. Check it out right here. It is a beautiful club filled with ice, yeah. And it is all made by ice. It is minus 3 degrees, so it is tolerable temperature. And for me, as a Dane, I'm used to a little cold in the winter, and you get those thermal jackets. So of course it is okay to be in there, and you can get, for one admission fee, you will get 1 drink, and you will get, well, access to the place. And with that in mind, let's skip on to the entire Rome trip. You can watch it right here. There is also the day that we, well, forgot to book access to different places, so we had to make up what we did. So I'll be looking forward to seeing you right over there.